Yeah, we are live. We are live here on a Wednesday evening. We are live at Empire Crypto TV. We're talking blockchain solutions, cryptocurrencies, trading, investing. We want you to be the best trader. We want you to make that first million. We want you to become the multimillionaire in the crypto space. It's happening here. Things are happening. Guys are coining it. The market is actually green. The market is pumping. Everything is happening in the crypto space, guys. Yeah, we are live. Yeah, please indicate where you're watching this live broadcast from. Do say something, mention your area, mention your country, mention your state, your province, where you're watching this live broadcast from. Let's engage, guys, on the comment section. Let's talk on the comment section. Say something. Let's talk with one another. Yeah. Of course, we've got so much information. We've got one of the best discussion that we're gonna be sharing with you today. So make sure that you share this live broadcast to all your friends. Let's share, guys. In the next 2 seconds, 3 seconds, let's share this live broadcast to our friends, to our teams, to our groups, to everyone, guys. Call them here, invite them to the live stream. Tell them we are live here. We've got all the information that they are looking for. Special those guys who have been actually bothering you, asking how do Bitcoin works, how does blockchain work, how is this thing working, is this thing real? What we just have to do, invite them to the live stream, invite them to this platform, and of course, we're gonna make sure that we train them, we give them what they want, we give them all the information about how this market operates. So invite people, invite all of them, guys. Invite your friends, and then we get started. We get started. Yesterday we had a massive show. We had a massive show yesterday with T Busa. We spoke a lot, especially the topic was how to avoid or why people lose their cryptos in this space, why people fall short on this space. So we had a very intensive discussion. I hope you learned so much. I hope you learned a lot about why people lose their cryptos in this space. These are very much important discussions, guys. Do not miss these discussions. I hear people were complaining that they missed the show because of load shedding. If you did really miss the show because of load shedding, do not worry. You just have to go onto our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV, and subscribe. Empire Crypto TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Every time you miss a show, you can go over there and watch the repeat. And just because we upload them on YouTube, we want you guys to educate others. You are free to download those videos, those live stream, download them to your phone, to your computer, and share them with others. Or else there's a share button there. You just have to share with others, and then they can watch, they can enjoy, they can actually learn something. It's not about enjoying, but it's about learning this crucial information, this crucial, information that it's hard to come by. Not everyone, guys, is prepared to share this information. Not all people are prepared to share their winning strategies, but we do here Temper Crypto TV. So make sure you are always with us here, guys, every day. We are live here at 7 p.m. every day. We're talking about blockchain solutions, cryptocurrencies, investing, and trading. Thanks to Lan for tuning in. You are watching from Johannesburg, CPT. Welcome to Empire Crypto TV. There we go. We've got Norma. Norma, thanks for calling Hlengiwe. Hope she comes faster. Hope she comes running. We are about to unpack so much about this market. Want to talk to you about the background history about Bitcoin. So many people have been actually wondering how come this Bitcoin is receiving so much support. When did it start? How did it start? What's the backbone? What's the background of this Bitcoin that everyone is talking about? Um, this is what we are going to be discussing today, to look into the background, what happened from the beginning, what happened initially, and where we are today, where we see Bitcoin hitting some big numbers, Bitcoin adding some more zeros on its price. So yeah, great stuff. We've got Zoisile. Welcome, Zoisile, all the way from Kimberley, CPT. Welcome, guys. One day we'll be coming to Kimberley. One day we'll be coming that side. So yeah, be ready. Make sure that you are tuning every day to our live broadcast. We are live every day, 7 p.m. So do not miss any of the show. There we go. All right. We've got Tulani there, all the way from Kokstad, South Africa. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Empire Crypto TV. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. And without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the discussion. Today, we're looking into a white paper, which is it's Bitcoin white paper, which has turned 13 years. Bitcoin white paper turning 13 years. All right, so it's 13th birthday of the Bitcoin. In fact, it didn't happen today. It was this week or last week on the 31st of October. This is where Bitcoin white paper turned 13, 13 years. All right, we're also gonna look at Bitcoin hitting triple numbers, triple numbers. It's exciting, guys. It's happening in the crypto space. People have been dreaming, people have been calling these numbers for a very long time. I remember I used to tell people, look, one day Bitcoin is gonna be 500,000. One day Bitcoin is gonna be 500,000. And look at where we are now. Bitcoin is at 500,000. Bitcoin is it has reached 1 million. It's not a dream, guys. It's really happening. It's real. It's happening in front of us in our lifetime. So yeah, let's keep learning, investing, taking action. That's the most important thing, to take action. Because most of us here, we have got all this information that we have, that we had, but we're not really taking action. We're not really pressing that button. We're not really committing with our funds to say, you know what, I'm tired of poverty. I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of all this crap of being broke every day. I really want to make money. And this is the only market at this point in time where I see things happening. I've been involved with any other markets. I've been involved with the stock market, with the gold market. I've been involved with the forex market. But I'll tell you what, the cryptocurrency market is the in thing at this point in time. It's something that is actually liberating people, especially if you know how to play this market. If you know what you are doing in this market, you're gonna definitely be financially liberated on this market. You just have to be persistent, research more, and of course, tune in every day here. We bring out different discussions, we bring out different information, and of course, do not forget, guys, to go over onto our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. You just subscribe, so that every time we go on, every time we are live, you get a notification that Empire Crypto TV, they are live, they are here with so much information that you can consume. All right, as you can see, guys, on October 31st, 2008, way back in 2008, 13 years ago, Satoshi Nakamoto released the Bitcoin white paper to a cryptograph mailing list hosted by Door. The white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Let me just share this screen so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. This was a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The Mets door mailing list was run by a group of cypherpunks and was filled with ideas meant to create a form of digital currency. Some of these have been cited in the Bitcoin white paper. All right. Satoshi's white paper came in a message titled Bitcoin peer to peer e-cash paper. Okay. Peer to peer e-cash paper, in which Nakamoto explained that his digital currency is fully peer to peer and requires no trusted third party for a transaction to occur. Right, guys, we find that most of the transactions that are happening in the financial space, they need most of these transactions, they need a third party. Whenever you want to transact your funds to another seat, to another person, you shall have to you shall have to go through the bank, and then your transaction is gonna get to somebody else. If you ever have to transact, you have to go through all these other third parties for your transaction to go through. But now we see with Bitcoin, it's just it eliminates the third party. It eliminates the banks. No banks are involved whenever we are transacting with through Bitcoin with somebody else. And it's very much faster, guys, to transact. Someone says, "All right, you know what? Send me $100 US. Then you just look into your bitcoins, send bitcoins worth $100 to that wallet address, to that person's wallet address. And then within some minutes, within 10, 20, 30 minutes to an hour, the Bitcoin will be on their wallet. Bitcoin worth $100, they will be on their wallet. So you have eliminated the third party. You just went straight to that person. This is the initial vision of Satoshi Nakamoto, to make sure that people, transact without any other trusted third party, any other party. Um, so Satoshi's white paper came in a message, like I said, titled Bitcoin peer-to-peer e-cash paper. This is where he explained that his digital currency is fully peer-to-peer and requires no third party for a transaction to occur. All right, through a peer-to-peer network, Bitcoin solved the double spending problem. Bitcoin also allowed network participants to remain anonymous and was secured through a proof of work (POW) consensus algorithm. Satoshi's solution in the purpose to completely eliminate the centralized third-party system, which will allow people to become their own bank and transact with each other without relying on a third to on a third. Sorry, guys. Um, I'm not dying. I'm not leaving my bitcoins. I'm not gonna do so. I'm gonna leave. All right, transact with each other, relying on a third party, guys, to process the transaction. Of course, like any other thing, at the beginning, at the time, the white paper wasn't received with the way people would expect it to be, knowing what they know today. If only you knew what you know in today, you would have actually gotten involved with Bitcoin some years back, like way back in 2010 when there was a World Cup. Everyone was celebrating World Cup. Everyone was buying these merchandise. Um, these horns. You know, everyone was very much excited buying tickets, expensive tickets for that matter. If we only knew about Bitcoin then, instead of buying that expensive ticket, World Cup expensive ticket, instead of buying that Vuvuzela that we bought way back in 2010, you would have bought Bitcoins. Imagine with 1,000 rands, would have bought 1,000 Bitcoins by then. 1,000 Bitcoins, do you know how much it is by today's standard? It's so much money. So, if only people received the Bitcoin white paper as much as they would have understood Bitcoin by today, it would be very great. But anyway, we keep learning. There's still so much opportunities. It's not opportunity gone, opportunities lost or something. There's still so much happening in the market. Okay. So the white paper was truly the beginning of a new era for monetary system of the world because it brought forth the idea that centralization, indeed the idea of Bitcoin attempted to solve numerous problems including counterfeiting, steep on ramps, and counterpart risk. Like I just mentioned earlier, guys, that you know what, there's so much involvement in the transactions with the third parties. Third parties tend to have a problem when they see how much you are holding. For example, the banks, when someone sends me, in fact, when someone sends me a million rands on the bank, through the bank, they will always hold that money so that they can actually start investigating where this money is coming from, what's happening, is everything okay? I've got a first-hand experience myself, whereby um, my bank account with FNB was closed because of trading or transacting in Bitcoin. I've been doing a lot of trading using my bank account, and then they had some problems and stuff. Eventually, we had the final goodbye. So this is what I'm talking about. Third parties, whenever they see something happening with you, it becomes a problem. They become jealous. I mean, banks become jealous. Even yourself, if you see the other person receiving some large sums of money, you become kind of jealous. That's why there's a lot of robberies around because people are jealous out there. So third parties has to be have to be eliminated. All right. After running, okay, let me check. Running Bitcoin after the white paper was shared on the cryptography mailing list, slowly but surely, discussion surrounding the document started growing. All right, with the Bitcoin network being launched in early 2009, at that time, Haley Finn is another figure, the gentleman called Henley Finn. Let me just pull him up here so that everyone get to see. All right, can you hear me now? All right, sorry about that, guys. There was a technical error. There was a problem that happened. The devil is a liar. You're gonna get all this information, red or black or what. You're gonna learn. You're gonna get educated about cryptocurrency market. You're gonna learn as much as you can, and we're gonna make money together. We're gonna reach there. We're gonna reach it to the top. So yeah, let's keep going, guys. Invite others. Tell them we are live via Temper Crypto TV. And of course, hop on to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Subscribe on our YouTube channel so that you do not miss these live broadcasts. All right, let's continue. All right, more is yet to come, guys. In the crypto space, in the Bitcoin space, more is yet to come. There's so much that is coming. We see. All right, this is an amazing one, guys, that I'm pulling off. Earlier in October, the first Bitcoin exchange traded fund, which is ETF, was launched in the United States. The ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF began trading under the ticker BITO on the New York Stock Exchange. It became the second most heavily traded fund on record on its debut. The Bitcoin white paper has made the idea of a decentralized network viable, proved that even a short 9-page document was able to change the world in ways so radical they may be hard to comprehend even at this point in time. Fast forward, guys, to today, and Bitcoin has hundreds of millions of users worldwide, with countries and financial institutions alike embracing this technology. All right, it appears clear that Bitcoin is here to stay. I mean, and serve as both a store of value and medium of exchange. And that's only 13 years after the idea was first introduced. Right. It's just 13 years, guys. We haven't gone much. It's just 13 years. And so if you are here today listening, hearing this information, you are one of the early adopters, I would say. I would not say you are late. You are one of the early adopters. Bitcoin has just, started. There's still so much potential going forward. There's still so many other projects to look into in the crypto space. So do not blame yourself. Where have I been? What have I been doing? I should have gotten involved in this market. Some of you are saying, you know what, when I started to hear about Bitcoin, it was 5-6 years ago, but I didn't get serious about this. I didn't take it serious. But now, if I got involved in this market way back 6 years ago, I'll be far. No, chill. Hold on. We're still only 13 years into this market. There are so many projects that are being started. I'll give you an example that we've seen projects like Shiba Inu. Let me put an example like what Shiba Inu did this week and past week. If you only invested maybe, let's say, 20,000 rands on Shiba Inu some 2 months back, your money would have turned out to 200, 300,000. In fact, more than that. I'm just putting an example, but it has actually done pretty well. People have made some money from the coin. You understand? So if you invested on Bitcoin, let's say um, 3 months back when Bitcoin went down to 30,000 US dollars, currently sitting at just over 60,000 US dollars, you would have doubled your money. There's so many other coins like Solana project that just went parabolic, just went up high. You understand? There's so many projects. Even now, there is metaverse ecosystem where metaverse, you can see Facebook is changing its holding company from being Facebook Inc. to Meta Inc. or Meta. That's a holding company for Facebook. So that Meta stands for metaverse. So there's a big market around the metaverse ecosystem. So you just have to look into it. That market is going to explode. We are at the beginning. This is a tip, guys. Take it very serious. If you are to invest on those coins that are on the metaverse ecosystem, they will be big because Facebook is big, guys. Trust me. I mean, we have seen Facebook is one of the biggest social platform on earth. I will say there's no other platform which is bigger than Facebook currently on this world. So Facebook is getting involved on the metaverse ecosystem, meaning that market on its own is gonna be big. Trust me, get involved. Don't just stand there. You heard this information, take action. So what I'm trying to put across to you is that someone who says I'm already lost, I'm already behind, I've missed so much. No, chill. There's still so much that you can look into. All right, chill. There's still so much. There's still really so much that you can actually look into. All right. The other one, as we are talking about Satoshi Nakamoto, people always like ask, who's Satoshi Nakamoto and stuff. It's not really known. It's an individual or a group of people who started this revolution. They didn't really come into public, but they have started this big market where we are in today. The Bitcoin was the first one that started way back in 2008. We see the market growing in 2015. In fact, in 2014, there was a Litecoin, and then we see now we've got Ethereum, which is the second largest crypto in terms of volumes, in terms of trading, in terms of trusted also. So Ethereum also started, and all these other cryptocurrencies started following up. All these projects started actually being created on the space, on the blockchain space. All these other projects, they serve different solutions on the space. They have got power behind them. They've got different use cases behind them. So if ever you want to invest, don't look into Bitcoin only and say, you know what, Bitcoin is already gone. It means now I can't really invest. No, there are so many other projects you can look into. There are so many other cryptocurrencies you can look into. Every day, different projects are being created in this space that are solving different problems in the community and in the ecosystem. So you must always look into those projects and come on board. So the market is yet to. The party has just started, guys. The party has just started. Okay, so all right, on the picture there, you can see that's Satoshi Nakamoto, which was is a statue that was being unveiled. This statue, when you go closer to that statue, you can actually see yourself because Satoshi Nakamoto is not well known, is not in the open, is just a private person. They brought to this statue so that when you look into that statue, you can see yourself. So all of us here, we are Satoshi Nakamotos. I am Satoshi Nakamoto. You are Satoshi Nakamoto. Everyone is Satoshi Nakamoto. There is equal opportunity. There's equal chance in this space to make money, guys. It's not one of those industries where the elites, the big guys, the governments, the institutions are the first to come in, and whatever is left is given to the general public. No, everyone has got an opportunity in this space. It's your money that will separate you from not even your money, because money is not really the deciding factor here. Your mind will be the deciding factor. Your action, taking action, because we've got a lot of people, we've got funds, a lot of people have got money to come on board in this market, and most of those people that do not come in on board, they do not trust this market, they are still hesitant to come on board in this market. You understand? So it's not about money, because everyone has got some money. Even yourself, you are working, you are out there doing some different things, maybe having a small business. You have got some money that you can channel towards your portfolio, towards your crypto portfolio. You just have to commit yourself and say, you know what, this 1,000 rand a month, I'm gonna trust it to go into the crypto portfolio, and it will surprise you at some point. It will bring some profits that you were not expecting. This market has, it has gone to the levels where everyone was not expecting. It has done really, really well, this cryptocurrency market. Trust me. All right. We see here, guys, Bitcoin went to 1 million. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff, amazing things. 1 million. Who would have thought by this time? But of course, some of us who have been in this market, we're expecting this Bitcoin to hit 1 million. And it's still going very far. It's not the end of it. There's still so much to be, you know, achieved on this market. So yeah, it's really happening, guys. Bitcoin is really, really going far. So find yourself taking action, find yourself understanding and learning about this market. All right, let's just go over, check the markets, how the market is performing. All right, we see Bitcoin is in US dollar terms is 62,500 US dollars. Ethereum 4,005. Guys, take note of Ethereum. It's gonna do wonders. Bitcoin at some point it was at these levels, and we are actually encouraging people, telling people that buy Bitcoin, but no one really listened. I will not say no one listened. There are so many people who bought, but there are so many who ignored the message. But you can see Ethereum now. Ethereum going to 4,000, going around 4,500 US dollars, where actually it went to 4,600 US dollars, which is its all-time high, ATH all-time high. Ethereum is going to be 10,000 very soon, guys. It's one coin that you can't afford not to have in your portfolio. This is the coin, guys, that you must buy and have it in your portfolio. It's going to go very, very, very high, this coin, as you can see it. So make sure that you have got this coin in your portfolio, guys, Ethereum. And of course, Binance Coin. This is top 10, guys. Binance Coin is one of the most trusted coin project. In fact, most trusted project in the space. There's still so much that is happening in the Binance ecosystem. We've spoken about this in the past. If you missed these discussions, you can go over onto our YouTube channel. We have spoken about these projects, YouTube channel, and watch all this information that we shared with you in the past. Cardano ADA, best also, most trusted. Solana is coming very heavily. It's very, very much reactive. This one, XRP. XRP, guys, is gonna explode very soon. It's gonna be they've got some a case around them. So very soon, when that case get finalized, and hopefully positive on the XRP Ripple side, it's gonna explode. It's gonna, currently it's at $17. This coin is gonna do wonders. It's gonna just fly. Understand? So it's one coin that you can't afford not to have in your portfolio. Polkadot doing wonders, it's doing very well this week. Shiba Inu, oh yes, it's been actually trending these past few weeks. It's been doing well. So much has been made here, guys. So much money has been made here. People have gained a lot of money. We have made money in this coin. All right, Doji. All right. And on Friday, guys, we'll be talking on Friday. Don't miss this live broadcast on Friday. We'll be talking about Shiba and Dogecoin. In fact, not only these ones, we'll be talking about the meme ecosystem, the whole joke crypto coins ecosystem. So we'll be discussing them. We'll be sharing them with you because it seems they've done a lot this past few months. They've actually been giving people free money. This is free money, guys. You just get free money. You put money, you get some money. You put money, you get some money. You just have to know what you are doing. But it's very much free money. All right. Thanks, guys. Please hop over onto our YouTube channel and subscribe. Find us on our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Let's meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., we are live here at Empire Crypto TV. Let me just check if there are some questions here. All right, let me check if. All right, there is a question here. The gentleman is asking, which platform can you guys recommend to buy crypto? There are so many platforms. Look, I would not really. There are so many platforms. All the platforms that are selling crypto, they are recommended as long as the security is tight, is good, and of course, all these platforms they claim to have a good platform security. And yeah, look, if you are transacting locally, if you are buying locally, you can always look into Alcon Trader. You can actually transfer your funds, your runs into Alcon Trader. It's easier that way. We've got Luno, we've got Val. Yeah, look, these are the local exchanges where you can buy Bitcoin. And of course, you can always buy on Paxful. I've got the links. Look out for links for all these exchanges that I've mentioned on the description of this video on YouTube and register on those links. So go over onto our YouTube platform, register on these links, and start trading, start buying cryptos. It's much also advised to open international exchanges because that's where you find most of these projects, that's where you find most of these coins. Local exchanges, they've got limitation in terms of the coins that are found on the platforms. But if are to open an account with international exchanges, you're going to find most of these products that they offer. They offer so much. They offer different products: margin trading, leverage trading, staking. Um, there's so much that they can actually they offer on those platforms. So yeah, go on to our YouTube channel. Under this video, under our video, there's description. Go on the description site, register on the links that are there. It's free to register on those links, guys, and it's gonna help you. Those are the tools that gonna help you in your trading journey. You need tools to make money in this journey, and we've got the tools on our YouTube under the description section. So yeah, okay, okay, let me see if there are more questions. Have all right. Okay, I don't see any more questions, but I've got this one. What are these? What are the some examples of the duties that crypto projects do? All right, like Ethereum. Ethereum does smart contracts. smart contracts. This is where most of these projects are formulated. Most of these coins, they are found on they are built on smart contracts. They are built on Ethereum smart contracts. So most of these projects, they are built, their systems, they are built on Ethereum smart contracts. Understand? Some of them, they are for transactions, utility, and we find like Binance has got the big ecosystem whereby there's a big exchange on the Binance, BNB, which is the coin. So there's a Binance exchange, which is the platform, the biggest exchange, which is being used the whole world in the crypto space. Yeah, there's so much. Um, there's so much. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming through. Let's meet again tomorrow. Let's meet again tomorrow, 7 p.m. I see there are no questions to respond to, but yeah, let's meet again tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys. Please go.